Our next exercise is Répondez. We are going to respond to these questions. So now we know the basic verbs and their conjugation. So let us try to answer the questions. So the first question is, vous allez au cinéma? Vous allez au cinéma? You go to the cinema? And the answer is started as we. So it is a positive answer. So vous, they are asking you the question. You go to the cinema? So how will you answer it? You will begin with first person. We, je, and aller is the conjugation of the verb aller. Right? So for je, the conjugation of aller is vais. Oui, je vais au cinéma. So this is how you answer the question. So you have to read the question, see what is the subject and the verb. So the verb, we have to conjugate it for the subject. Since the question is vous, you will answer in the first person je, or you can answer in nous allons au cinéma. For aller, the nous conjugation is allons. So this is how we answer. Moving on to the next question. Vous jouez au tennis? Vous jouez au tennis? So now this verb jouer, it is, the infinitive form is jouer, means to play. So it is an ER verb, so we know the conjugation very well. Now the answer begins with non. No. So it is a negative answer. So we are going to answer in the negative. Again, the question is vous. You can answer either using je or nous. So I am going to go with je. However, if you use nous, it is not wrong. So you play tennis? Non, je. And now our sentence is negative. So we need to use ne and pas. And now the verb comes here, jouer. For je, the ER verb is conjugated by removing ER and replacing it with E. Non, je ne joue pas, and you have to complete the sentence. Au tennis. No, I do not play the tennis. Non, je ne joue pas au tennis. The next sentence. Vous restez chez vous? Vous restez chez vous? You rest in your house? Now, the answer is yes, we. So, vous becomes je. Je. And again, rester, it is an ER verb, rester. So, for je, it is reste. Je reste chez. Now, the vous here is not the subject. If it comes here, it is the subject. The vous here is a reflexive pronoun. So, we will be learning about the reflexive pronoun later. But for je, the reflexive pronoun would be, pronoun tonic would be moi. Je reste chez moi. So this is how you write. Just a small change here. This is called the pronoun tonic. So this vous shouldn't be mistaken for the subject. The subject is this vous. Vous restez chez vous. So this is the pronoun tonic. So since we have changed vous to je, the pronoun tonic becomes, for je it is moi. Oui, je reste chez moi. So once again, we will read the question along with the answer. Vous allez au cinéma? Oui, je vais au cinéma. You go to the cinema? Yes, I go to the cinema. Vous jouez au tennis? You play tennis? Non, je ne joue pas au tennis. No, I do not play tennis. Vous restez chez vous? Oui, je reste chez moi. So this is how we answer a question. You have to see the subject. So in case the question here was ill, the subject was ill, then you should answer it as ill. Third person singular will remain third person singular. So if it is second person, your answer will be in the first person. So you have to be careful with the subject, the corresponding conjugation, and you have to be very careful to see whether the answer is in the positive or negative. For the negative answer, we have to put na and pa before and after the verb. For a positive answer, subject, the verb and the object. So this is how we answer the questions in French.